The palm wine prophecy. When the gods speak, only the fool listens. But when disaster comes, only the fool survives. Obi climbed the tallest palm tree in Umuwara village every dawn, just as his father and grandfather had done before him. His hands knew every groove of the bark, his feet every branch. But that morning, as he reached the crown where the sweet sap flowed, he heard something that froze his blood. Voices. Not human voices. Deeper, older, resonating like thunder trapped in a cave. 7 days, one voice rumbled. The great river will swallow Umuwara. Not one soul will remain. It is decided, another replied. They have forgotten the old ways. Let the water teach them remembrance. Obi clung to the tree, heart pounding, as the voices faded like smoke on wind. When he finally descended, his calabash of palm wine trembled in his shaking hands. He ran straight to the village square. The river will flood in 7 days. The gods themselves spoke. I heard them in the palm tree. We must leave. The chief looked at him with pity. The elders shook their heads. Young men laughed openly. Obi has drunk too much of his own palm wine, someone mocked. The river has never flooded in 100 years, the chief said dismissively. Go home and sleep it off. But Obi's wife Amara saw the terror in his eyes, the kind of fear that cannot be faked. That night, she whispered, I believe you. For 6 days, Obi begged. He pleaded with families, warned children, fell to his knees before the elders. No one listened. Some avoided him, others cursed him for spreading panic. On the 6th night, Obi made a choice. He gathered his wife, his 2 children, his elderly mother, and the few neighbors who would listen, only 5 families in total. We're leaving, he said, tonight. As they climbed the distant hills in darkness, villagers called them cowards and fools. Obi didn't look back. The 7th dawn broke clear and beautiful. The river was calm. Villagers pointed and laughed toward the hills where Obi's small group camped. Then at midday, the sky darkened. Rain fell like the gods were emptying buckets from heaven. The river began to rise, slowly at first, then faster, angrier, impossibly high. By sunset, Umuwara was gone. From the hilltop, Obi wept, not for being right, but for all those who wouldn't listen. His mother held him as screams echoed across the water. Amara touched his face gently. You saved us, she whispered. But Obi stared at the drowning village and thought, sometimes being right is the heaviest burden of all.